Why it did last so long? I think because it was something that gave people pleasure. Pleasure is the wrong word to say, because in music it is more than pleasure. It is a kind of satisfaction, it's a kind of feeling fulfilled when you go to a concert. And that seemed to have been always part of what Beaux Trio was, that it had a certain kind of search for that indefinable thing that we call inspiration. Somehow, from the beginning, each one who was in a trio was concerned with it. That is actually the reason for its longevity.
Where we are at the moment is a very happy, very ambitious trio with three very like-minded people, even though we may be from three different generations, but we have the same goals. Looking at the previous incarnations of the trio, they tended to sit further apart. There's no right or wrong in this. I just personally like especially to have the contact with Antonio, because when we play together in certain things, it's important that we have that visual contact. And I find that sitting closer to him, I'm able to play better together with him. And the same goes for Menachem. I like to have the visual contact. I like to be able to see him and look him in the eyes, when necessary, to see what's going on, to observe the signals that we are all giving off. Whether it's slow down, speed up, or whatever, we're constantly talking, in a sense, musically. And to be able to see that, I like to have us all three as close as possible.
The fact that I can see Daniel very well helps me, because he's a bridge between me and Menachem. And another thing, for instance, that is very important, I'm always watching what Daniel is doing, because I have to see what kind of speed of the bow he's using, what kind of vibrato, what kind of, all kinds of things that are very important so that the sounds really blend. It has to blend perfectly so that we become almost like one instrument by itself.
Those are three pairs of ears that watch not only themselves, but watch the other one. And by playing together, when we play together, isn't that true? When we play together, we find what is right for the group. It's not just what's right for you, what's right for me. It is wonderful to feel that you are part of something, and all of a sudden, you become bigger and stronger and happier.